Hello my learners, how are you? How are you doing? Wish I are okay. Just I will let's say make for you a short revision regarding to the topics, of course. So we'll start. Okay, class 8 mock short test 2. Okay, we'll start with question number 1. Here we have, let's say, the the experimental, we can say, start from the beginning. The theoretical, its probability of getting 1 is 1/6. The theoretical probability of 2 is 1/6. Okay, also of an even number is a half, which is 0.5, because we have 2 and 4 and 6. We have 3 events or 3 outcomes. Divide by the possible outcomes, 3/6 is a half. If we suppose that here we have an exercise, okay, I have, let's say, thrown 2 coins 50 times. The results are in this table. So the probability of just insert here, okay, a shape. Where can I, let's say, reason? Okay, I want it white. Okay, here my kids. Okay, like that. So the probability of getting, let's say, two heads is what? Is 17 divided by the total, which is 50. So it will be equal to, I will insert an equation, yes, like that. It will be equal to 17 divided by 50 by 50. Okay, yes, this one, and you can, let's say, change this to decimal number. We have 17 divided by 50 is 0.34, is equal to 0.34. Clear? Now the probability of getting, let's say, 2 tails, the probability of getting 2 tails, so it will be 2 tails. I will just write capital T. It will be 14 divided by 14 divided by 50. So 14 divided by 50 molarms is 0.28. 0.28. This is, it's called the experimental probability. Experimental probability. Okay, experimental probability, yes, like that. Also, okay, I'll make enter, it's better. Okay, now to get, let's say, to calculate the probability, the theoretical probability, you will see after that both experimental and theoretical probability are not similar. Okay, so to get, let's say, you can say that the possible outcomes, the possible outcomes, my learners, are first of all HH, then HT, then TH, and then TT. So we have 4. So the probability of getting 2 heads, the probability of getting 2 heads here, of getting 2 heads is, in fact, is equal to 1 divided by 4. 1 divided by 4, which is equal to 0.25. Okay, and let's say the experimental probability of getting 2 heads is 0.35. 34, you can see that, let's say, both experimental and theoretical probabilities are not similar. Okay, this is theoretical probabilities, probability. So aren't the same. You can say that as a conclusion. Both, I mean, let's say the experimental, let's say, probabilities and the theoretical probabilities are not the same, simply because they are not equal. Okay, are not very similar. Very similar. Okay. In other questions, if we get, for example, the probability, the experimental probability of getting two heads, if we suppose 0.34 or 0.25 or 0.245, and let's say the probability of getting two heads means the theoretical probability is 0.25, we can say that both are very similar, but here the question is, the answer is 34. Okay, I wish that you got the point here. The next one, if we suppose now, my learners, okay, question number 4, we'll move to page 312, 11. So the question is, copy each diagram and reflect the shape in the mirror line with the given equation. You can see that this is my original shape, and I'm going to reflect it under the mirror line x equal 3. So first of all, you should, let's say, draw a line like that, and you should label it as x equal 3. Okay, if we suppose this is x equal 3, and the shape should let's say like to be like this. Okay, I will try to insert the image of this. Okay, I will make here 1 unit. I will make only 1 unit like that. Then I will insert another. Okay, this has to move, let's say, 1 to 2 units up, approximately it will be here. Okay, then here also I should, let's say, draw a line that is parallel to the mirror line and has the same distance, means 1 unit. Okay, like that. Then I will make copy and paste. I will put this here. This is the new shape after reflection. Okay, for this one, the same here. I will try to reflect this shape, the origin shape, into the mirror line x equal 4. I will just copy this and paste it here. Okay, like that. This is x equal 4, approximately here. Now I'm going to reflect this shape, my kids. I will try to find a shape similar to this one. Okay, where if I suppose this one. Okay, I will try to put the same here. Okay, or this is the shape that I'm looking for, if you suppose. Okay, put it like that. Then if you want to reflect this and the mirror line x equal 4, you are going to let's say, to draw the image of this. Okay, I should first of all rotate this one. Okay, then I'll put it here like that. Okay, approximately seems like that. I should, let's say, keep the same distance between the mirror line, between the object and the mirror line, and between the image and the mirror line. okay, like that. Now if the question is that mirror line is 2.5, you see this is 2.5 and this is my triangle. Okay, I will use this one. For example, here I will suppose this is my triangle. I will rotate it like that, okay, or like that, or like that. Okay, like that it's better. Then to let's say to reflect this shape, just okay, to reflect the shape, my kids, you should make sure that the points or the vertices of this triangle, we have two vertices, are lying on the mirror line, so no need to find their image because their image should be on the same vertices of the first triangle. So I will make copy, then okay, copy and paste. Now I will try to reflect this one. You see this point is the same, no change. This is also, but you can see that how many units here, approximately 1 unit, 2 unit, and this is half, you see, half, and this is also half, so 3 units. I will rotate this. This is my let's say my original one, then I will put it here. You see the image models, okay, approximately. Okay, the next example, if we suppose we have, let's say, a shape like that, okay, what is it, like that, approximately. I will make it here, then I will rotate it to get the same shape. Okay, approximately we got the same shape. Okay, I will rotate it. Okay, now I'm going to reflect this under the mirror line y equal 4. You see the mirror line y equal 4. So this point should, let's say, is far away 1 centimeter to the mirror line. I should go down 1 unit and make the draw the image of this one. So in general your shape should be like that. Okay, I will rotate this one to, okay, approximately, so the image should be like that, more or less. Okay, for the other two other questions you can also do it. Okay, for the next one, now we move to the next one. Here we have, let's say, a question. Max uses alternate angles to work out the bearing of A from B. The bearing of A from B. This is the bearing of A from B. Okay, write the bearing of B. Okay, I will just explain this here. Okay. So this one should be like that. So bearing, the question is find bearing of what? Bearing of B from A. So the bearing of B from A, in fact, is that. Okay, this is the two north direction are parallel, and this angle, the measure of the size of this angle that, let's say, lies at A, or is 77 degree, equal to 77 degree. Okay, degree. Then the bearing now, this is small I. Now double, let's say, small 2i becomes like that, double I. It will be what? It will be, you can see this is 180 plus what? Plus the alternate angles, because this angle and this angle are alternate angles. Why? Because we have two parallel lines and one transversal line that cuts the two parallel lines, meaning this one is equal to this. You can also see the letter Z here. This is the letter Z, means this is and these are equal. So the bearing now, bearing of A from B is equal to what? Is equal 180 plus 77 degree, which is equal to okay, you can it will be equal to 257. okay, equal 257 degree. Of course, don't forget about the degree. Okay, for the next equation, okay, this is question number 1, or small a as you like, small b, my kids. Okay, so I'll go back like that. Yes, okay, I will insert here another triangle, rectangle. I will use this one. I will try to solve now the C. Okay, here we have bearing of, I will use this one, so not to repeat again. So the question now is what, my learners? Try to find the bearing of B from A, which is equal in fact to 18 degree, 118 degree. Then to find the bearing of A from B, you would just let's say this is you can extend this line. It will be 180 plus 118, or you can make around the point 360 minus 62. You can write this as 360 minus 62 degree, which is equal to 298 degree. Of course, don't forget about the units. Okay, because you can, let's say, write angle sum around a point is what is 360 degree, is 360 degree. Okay, and this one, why it's 62? Because these two parallel lines, and this is transversal, means 180, and this one are called supplementary angles. Okay, we can add 118 degree and let's say 62 degree are called supplementary angles. Means both of them add up to 180. Okay, now move to the next part. So okay, you can see that a question here is written. So write down the bearing of P from Q, means you are going to go to the second, let's say, north direction and measure counterclockwise, or let's say negative version. So this is 223, therefore this small a is 233. Now to find, let's say, the bearing of Q from P is the same as the bearing from P to Q, which is what in fact is 223 minus 180. So here I will just write like that. So I'll just make bearing small a first. I'll answer for small a. It will be, okay, I will write it P. So small I, bearing of P from what? From Q. Bearing of P from Q, which is equal to 223, equal 223 degree. Okay, now to find, let's say, the bearing of Q from P, it's easy here, from P, it will be equal what? It will be I will use alternate angles. This angle and that are equal, means this angle is equal to 223 2 to 3 minus 180, which is equal in fact to, I'll just write here minus 180. So we told 2 to 3 minus 180 gives 43 degree. Okay, equal 43 degree. Okay, now just I will erase what is yes. Okay, degree. Okay, now it's clear, my kids. At least it's clear for you how can you find the bearing of an angle. Okay, now we move to this question. So we have what? We have a question about the midpoint. Okay, I will just explain this here. So the point now it's 7, 7, 1 and 7, 7. To find the midpoint, you will just make x coordinate equal, we have x1 plus x2, which is 7 plus 7. Okay, we'll insert an equation. It will be like that symbol. So it will be what? 7 plus 7, then divide by 2. Okay, so this one equal 14 divided by what? 14 divided by 2 gives 7. 14 divided by 2 gives equal to 7. Okay, this is the x coordinates. Now the y coordinates is the same as that. It will be y coordinates of the midpoint, of course, is equal to what? 1 plus 7. 1 plus 7. Okay, then 1 plus 7 is 8. Okay, 8 divided by 2 gives 4. Therefore the midpoint now, the midpoint has coordinates of 7 and 4. Okay, in this equation small a, so the answer should be yeah A or B or C. So in fact is C is 7. For the second one also we have what? We have 4, 2 and 10, 2. Therefore to, let's say, I will just make like that to obtain more space. Therefore this is A. Okay, I will make this is a small a. Now we move to small b. We have what? I will write now, let's say, the coordinates, the x coordinates and the y coordinates. The x coordinates is 4 and 10. The y coordinates is 2 and 2. Therefore y is equal to what? Or x, I will start with x. Okay, x is equal to, we told 4 plus 10. I will write 4 plus 10. 4 plus 10. Okay, divide by 2 gives in fact what? Gives let's say 14 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2, which is equal to 7. Equal 7. This is the x coordinates. Now we move to the y coordinates. I will just copy this. Okay, so the y coordinates, my kids, we have 2 plus 2. Okay, I will write 2 plus 2 as it is. 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Therefore the midpoint is what? Therefore m has coordinates, m has coordinates what? X value is 7. I will write 7, then comma 2. So when you repeat, what is the correct answer here? Okay, what is the correct answer for this one? For B, is it 7-2 or 6-2 or 5-2? So this one is the correct answer. Okay, means whatsoever B, the points you are going to add the x coordinates, then you should divide them by 2, and the y coordinates and divide them by 2. Okay, now we move to the next part. Okay, here from this diagram you are going to find the midpoint of the line segment joining, for example, IG, AB, GH, KL, MN, PQ, and EF, and CD. For example, here the line segment CD has the same x value, means I will make -5 plus -5 gives -10, then I should divide them by 2, which is -5, not change. But the y coordinates of D is 2, the y coordinates of C is 6. I will make 2 plus 6 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. Therefore this is the midpoint here, the midpoint. I will use arrows to show you the midpoint. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Okay, so the midpoint, my kids, is what we told is this one, -5 and 4. For the next one we have what? We have the midpoint of, for example, this LIG. Okay, LIG. Okay, you see now this line segment has the same y coordinates. Okay, therefore 5 plus 5 is 10, divided by 2 is 5. The y value of the midpoint is 5. I'm looking for the x value of this midpoint. You see I has coordinates of 1, J has coordinates of approximately 4. Yes, therefore 4 plus 1 is 5, divided by 2, 2.5. So it will be 5, 2.5. This is the midpoint, 2.55, approximately this. So what is 2.55, which is this one? Okay, I will just answer to the next question. For example, EF or MN. MN now has the same y value, which is -6, and the x value is -4 plus 2 gives -2, divided by 2, -1, means the x value is -1 and the y value is -6. -1, -6 as this. Okay, is double I. Clear? Okay, now we continue. Okay, I wish that's clear at least for you. Now the question is, the diagram shows triangle P on the coordinates grid. Copy the grid, then draw the image of P after its translation. Here we have the vector 3, 2, 2, -2, -1, 3, -2, 1, means this triangle P has to move 3 units to the right, okay, and 2 units up. In the example B, 2 units to the right and 2 units down, and this is 1 unit to the left and 3 up. This is 2 units to the left and 1 down. Okay, I will just now insert a triangle like what is given, approximately like that. Yes, okay, I will suppose this is my new triangle, this one. Okay, I will try to translate this triangle 3 units to the right and 2 up, 3 units to the right and 2 up, means this unit, 2 units, I will move 1 unit 2 unit, then 3 up. This is 1, 2, and this is 3. So therefore I move it. This is the image, this is small a. Now for B I will make another copy. Okay, for B, this is the triangle B, the object. I'm going to translate 2 unit to the right means 1 unit, 2 unit. Then how many units I should move down? 1 unit, 2 unit. This is my triangle. For the second one, oh sorry, for the second one I will make here. Okay, so for the second one, C means my object, my original triangle should move 1 unit to the left like that, then 3 up. 1, 2, okay, this is 1, 2, this is 3. Okay, means this point will move 1 unit, then 3 up. 1, 2, and 3. And also for this one we told 3 units to the 3 units to the left. Okay, this is the first one. 3 units to the left. Sorry. Okay, I will erase this one. Okay, I will make another. Okay, we told this one has to move 3 units to the right. We have 1. I will put this here first. We have 1, 2, 3. So it comes here. So we told I will move. Okay, this is 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit. Okay, then I will should go 2 up only. So 1, 2. It comes like that exactly. Yes. Okay. Then what else? Okay, so the rest will be easy also. This is my original shape. I will try to move or translate this triangle 2 units to the left, 1 unit down. So this is 1 unit, 2 unit, and 1 unit down like that. Okay, so I think that is clear for you learners. Okay, thank you for listening. See you inshallah next time. Thank you. Okay, save. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you. Stop recording.